And welcome back, everyone, to the Spring Spirit Drive here on Holy Family Radio. This is Deacon Jeff Compton with you once again as we came back from our break here at the first hour of our second day. Want to thank everyone for listening and or watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it and everything is going well so far for you. We pray for you every day, by the way. As I do my morning and evening prayer as a deacon, one of the things I do is I offer up intentions for all of the people that listen to Catholic radio, and I don't know who that is, altogether. People come in and out all the time. People driving through on I-75 or the east-west, whatever, they pick us up and they listen and off they go. So we're always reaching somebody all the time. That's a great thing about Holy Family Radio and Catholic radio in general. So 888-287-0655, 888-287-0655. We're going to be talking with Deacon Matt Kettinger at the 8 o'clock hour here in about 15 minutes or so. But first, I want to bring on the air Jim Linthicum, who we talked to yesterday morning as we kicked off day one. So he's back here on day two, and want to welcome you, Jim, to the program today.
Good morning, Deacon Jeff, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
Okay. Hey, I just want to let you know, I was inspired to mail you a donation, and, though I'm retired, I can still afford $10. So that check is in the mail. So just a reminder, if you're on a limited income, send what you can afford. But if you have a bigger income, we welcome that too. And I'm excited that you're bringing back Julia Monin. I have her book, The World is Noisy, God Whispers. And I love listening to her on the radio when she first appeared on the air a couple years ago. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we are too. We're looking forward to having her back. I think we didn't get together last year, but we did a couple years before that. And one of the things that we're going to talk about is, and we talked about this yesterday briefly in the afternoon when I talked to Dr. John Wood, is that with our mobile app, we have a podcast section. And right there we have right now just the Bishop's Corner program for folks to be able to hear that program, on demand as they are able to listen to it. Well, we're going to be adding other podcasts to that section that folks can listen to, including the 3 that Julia produces. So we're just going to try and aggregate, these podcasts that they're all available on the major platforms, right? But, to go and find them and kind of bring them together, we're just going to try and aggregate them through our mobile app to give folks a reason to get it and to use it as they need to for multiple resources. So we'll be talking to her about that as well.
All right. I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, get on the phone right now and give us a call. This is day number 2. We need your support, 888-287-0655. Or by text, it's 419-969-3255. And with that said, I'm going to hang on the side and be part of this video as you're streaming on your Facebook and on your website. Mm-hmm. And I might, if I got time, I'll check back later this afternoon. And one more thing, I admired the art contest winners. Those kids are awesome. I'm no artist, but I admire what they do.
Yeah.
And my heart goes up to them.
Yeah, it's very inspiring to see the young ones expressing faith through art. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's interesting when you ask the questions, what was the inspiration for it? And they give you some really interesting insight into what their thinking was.
Yeah, they absolutely do. And my non-artist brain is usually, very impressed that they can think like that and express their thoughts in drawings, paintings, whatever it might be.
Right.
So, yeah. And it's always great to talk to kids.
It is. It is. Absolutely. So Jim, are you watching or are you just listening as you go throughout your day?
I'm watching. I'm watching.
All right. Very good. So that, there's an opportunity for all of you out there. I know there are many people who are out there scrolling through their feeds on their Facebook or whatever. So we're there with our live feeds for folks to stop and take, a minute or two, maybe to check out what is this Holy Family Radio thing? Why they got all these videos happening right now, right? So hopefully we can entertain them and they kind of learn a couple of things and maybe tune in on a regular basis and ignite something with their faith or reignite something with their faith.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jim. So, you hold tight then.
Okay, I will.
All right. Thanks for
I'll
watching
try
and
to
listening.
check with you later on today if time allows.
All right. Very good.
Okay.
Thank
you too. Take care.
you so
Bye-bye.
much, Jim. Yep. Take care. And so, everyone, I want to invite you to consider joining us and becoming a donor. I think our phone lines are busy right at the moment, which is a happy thing. But that means there's room. There can be room for you to call right now at 888-287-0655.
Yeah, jot that number down, and you can call. If the line's busy, you can call back in 2 minutes, and it's likely to be open.
Right.
888-287-0655. Deacon Jeff, we have some matching funds that have been offered
awesome.
Here this morning. So we know that there are a lot of listeners that like to wait until those matching funds are available so that your $1 becomes $2 or your 10 becomes 20, 100, 200, you get it. So these matching funds are offered up to a maximum of $400. And we can aggregate that. If one person, it doesn't have to be only a donation of $400, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, anybody who calls in up to a total of $400, your funds will be matched. And this is being offered in memory of Adam Lammers. His birthday is going to be, I suppose, his heavenly birthday will be on April 25th.
Okay.
So it's offered in memory of him, as well as the donors are issuing a challenge to New Cleveland parishioners.
Okay. New Cleveland parishioners.
Yep. Now, it doesn't mean anybody else can't. If you want to take advantage of matching funds, you call and your funds will be matched up to $400. But this family is offering a special challenge to the New Cleveland parishioners.
All right.
All right.
The challenge is now out there. Matching funds are available right now, probably the next half hour or so. 888-287-0655. That's 888-287-0655. Once again, you can text GIVE to 419-969-3255. 419-969-3255. So as we come up here close to the top of the hour, we'll probably take another break here so we can get our first in-studio guest situated and ready to go. So just give us a call now as we continue to move out throughout our day, wrapping up hour 1 of our Spring Spirit Drive. This would be hour 12 that we can check off on our checklist. Moving on to hour number 13. And I hope it's going to be a great hour. I hope it's going to be a great day. We need to continue the momentum that we started yesterday as we go into today, because we don't have much time left. Even though it's 3 days, it's going to go fast. Okay, so don't forget. Get yourself a reminder. Use your smartwatch as a set reminders, Alexa, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's so true, because I think a lot of people obviously want to talk to their spouse if they're married or anybody else who has a direct, input on financial decisions. And, we get that. We understand that. But it's easy to forget, in the busyness of life. So set a reminder or text that spouse right now, call that spouse right now, or that other person that you need to consult, and get it done, because before you know it, the time will be gone, and you might miss a matching gift opportunity.
That's right.
You don't want to do that, because that's a great way to double the dollars to help out Holy Family Radio. So give us a call. During the break is always a great time to do so. 888-287-0655. This is Holy Family Radio bringing you the Spring Spirit Drive. We'll be back in a few moments.